Hey everyone, it's Johnny V, and I was tagged by Kudo-kun to do this video, so I'm going to do it for you guys here. Let me explain how this works. I have officially been tagged. So now I'm going to make this video, and this video is going to have 5 things you don't know about me. Or if it's something that you do know, I will elaborate a little bit more about why, or the reason for it. And there's some rules you gotta follow for this one. 1, 5 things. Can't be 6, can't be 4, can't be 3, can't be 7. It's gotta be 5. Okay? The last rule I have to say, that you'll have to say as well when I nominate, is something negative or embarrassing about yourself. That one's gonna be interesting. At least in my case, it might be really interesting. The third rule is I must nominate 5 people to do this video. Or a video like this once I tag them. 4 is I have to mention these rules like I did. The reason why is for any subscribers that I'm going to be receiving in this video, because of this video, or because a friend of mine watched it and they gave it to somebody else, yada yada. The subscriber base can grow, and it's things you don't know about me that you probably never will, or are interested because you know. And the last rule is when I do my nominations, I will tag them, as in send them a message saying you've been tagged. You must do that for the videos to count, and they must make a video because you are tagging them. Okay? Alright, so let's get to it. 5 things about me you gotta know. 1, as many of you guys probably don't know, as a subscriber of my channel, unless you're a friend of mine, my favorite comic book character of all time is not a male, it's a female. It is Harley Quinn. I guess you can say because she's a sex symbol in comics, I guess. But I've always been fascinated with her and her backstory and how it's always been. She used to be a good hero, I guess you can say, or heroine. Then she turned villain, and her background of psychology really helped her. Really helped her. And I don't know what it is, besides the fact that she's super hot, I guess you can say, that drew me into knowing, or wanting to know more about Harley Quinn. But I'm a huge fan of Harley Quinn. Number 2. Interesting. Well, I can say something about anime, but a lot of people out there know my anime life. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I will. I have a second channel on YouTube. The name of the channel is Mickey122087. Let me write that, because most people will try to think of it as the one spelling, and yet they'd be wrong. As I drop a bunch of Pokemon cards onto the floor. Do you have a pen? I think I might have a pen. You know what? I don't have a pen, so screw the idea of... Actually, no. Hold on. All hope isn't lost. All hope still is not lost. I will find... You know what? Wait a minute. There's a pencil right here. Why am I looking for a pen when I have a pencil? So I'll write down the channel name. You guys can check this out after the video. I don't have any videos of it up. I do have videos on it. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have many videos on it. But that's the channel name. Mickey122087. The name is based off of my favorite character from an anime. Miki Koryu. And when you look at the channel, you'll see 2 different types of videos. The main one from the main channel is going to be called Mickey's Return Video, or something along that line. Because I had the channel originally, I forgot the password for it because I'm an idiot, and there you go. I had to remake the channel again. So look for that video. I think it's called Mickey's relaunch video. I think is what it's main title is. But you can always find it there. So that's number 2. Number 3. Number 3, let me think here. Well, let me just say, because I watched Kudo-kun's videos, it's safe to say some people might not know, I'm a brony. I'm not going to lie, I'm a huge brony. My favorite one out of the 6, I'm going to say, is Rainbow Dash. Twilight Sparkle comes in second, Applejack third. Then we have the final 3, which I have to try to think here. I think Pinkie Pie 4th, Fluttershy 5th, Rarity 6th, but that's just, I don't know, and that's who I am, you know. My best friend loves her to death. She got me into MLP. She got me into playing the card game, which I didn't know existed until I saw it. And I'm thinking to myself, I gotta try this, you know, it might be interesting. Because I'm a card game player. I play Pokemon, I play Yu-Gi-Oh!, I've dabbled in Magic, and I play MLP. I think the funny thing is, when it came to going into MLP, finding out what MLP is and watching it, I kind of got drawn into it more because of the fact that I watched it. So not just playing the game, but me watching it. So, you know, that's basically how it is. I am a diehard Brony, though, so I'm not going to lie. Okay, number 4. I think number 4 is I am a total nerd. You probably already knew that, though. Reason why I'm a nerd. Look at the channel. Wrestling review games. I've done game runs of Wheel of Fortune. I've done game runs of Jeopardy. I've done game runs of The Price is Right. I have anime in my room. I have Doctor Who stuff in my room. Like, over here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry. Right up there, I got my Doctor Who TARDIS. Actually, that's a funny story about that one. My 3 sonic screwdrivers, the David Tennant Eccleston one, which is the first one here. The Matt Smith one, which is the second one. And the, this is Peter Capaldi's third one. The difference between the two, the second and third one has a button in back, which is right here. I'll show you guys. That button right there. And that's because if you extend the arm, or extend the screwdriver on that, you'll need that button to activate it. This one is touchscreen. I need touch on the front. See if I can get it to work. See, I'm touching it and it's glowing. Okay. As opposed to the other one, which I'm not going to try because I don't want to waste time. This one, funny thing about the TARDIS, though, is it's actually inside of it is Yahtzee. Who would have known? Yahtzee and a TARDIS, folks. It does happen. And another reason for Harley Quinn Glass, and a Harley Quinn Clicks piece, because I play HeroClix. I'm a nerd. Like I said, I'm a nerd, okay? I don't care. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who. I'm a nerd. I have anime in my room. All this stuff that classifies me as a nerd, pretty much. Ooh. Oh, geez. Camera is just moving all over the place today, isn't it? There we go. I'll eventually get this camera, guys. Right, I'm sorry. You know what? I'll move over here. Because I can. Alright, so that's number 4. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to stuff like this. Or that. Or wrestling, because I have wrestling belts in my room. 1, actually, currently at this moment. My collection is to 4, with a 5th one hopefully on the way. We'll find out. Okay. The 5th one is either negative or embarrassing about me. Now, while I act, and I had time when I shot this video to think about which one I'm going to say. I could have said I can't ride a bike, even though that is true. It's not what I'm going to admit. For years since I can remember, which is a while ago, I'm 27 now. I was picked on as a kid, and I didn't have many friends. So I was hit pretty hard, and this is something personal It's a negative. It's a negative about me that's personal. Probably shouldn't be doing it this way, but I'm going to. I was hit by depression. I suffer from depression. It's not as ultimately serious as you might think, but it is definitely serious. And yeah, it hurts because I can't control it. Well, I can control it now, but I used to not be able to control it. I'm not on meds, but I've been able to control it. But every now and again, the depression comes in, and I don't know what more to say. Yeah, so anyway, though, with that, those are my 5 things, okay? 5 nominations. I have to nominate 5 people. 5. So we're going to do a couple of people that I don't know, a couple of people that I do know. I'll start with the ones I do know. We're going to start with Rodney1279, a good friend of mine, co-producer of some of the shows I'm going to be doing on the Skype Gamer Show Network, which you'll see here on my channel. Rodney, because I just want to see what he's going to say. I want to see what he has to have happen. And, by the way, when you tag the video, I didn't mention this, when you do the video and you mention the person you're tagged, you have to put the video that you made in the link so they get what the hell you're trying to do. Second person I'm going to nominate is Alex Putnam, or Apizzle90. Great guy, very fun person, very lovable person. I'm kicking a lot of Pokemon cards on the floor. That's not a good idea. Again, I want to see what he's got to say. I'm loving the fact that, it's someone that I know, and it's a good friend of mine, and I can do that. Third person I'm going to do is Unlisted Leaf. I gave him a shout-out. I gave Kudo-kun a shout-out. Kudo-kun then tagged me for this video. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and tag Unlisted Leaf. There you go for that one. Fourth is going to be... Let's see. I'm going to do someone else I don't really know, but I do like out there in the world. Could be Jay Witz. Could be Primetime Pokemon. Could be Dame Drops. Let's go with... Let's go with our good friend Primetime Pokemon. Primetime Pokemon. Tagging him because he's awesome. He plays Pokemon like I do. And last but not least, I'm going to go back to somebody I do know, and that's going to be the NG2C Network. The reason why NG2C Network is being tagged is I like the guy. He's an awesome friend, and I love just being around him. So you guys, when I do post this video up on YouTube, I will be tagging each and every one of you with a message and the video right here. You guys follow the same rules that I did. 5 facts about you. You must nominate 5 people. The last fact you say must be either negative or embarrassing about you. Kudo, I know how you feel. Also, by the way, I've never beaten Zelda myself. I'll be honest with you. For any console, never did it. You must tag the person on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. And did I say all 5 of them? Did I say all 5 of them? I don't think I did. 5 unknown facts, 5 nominations. Oh, and you must say the rules like I just did here at the beginning of the video. I knew I was missing one, just didn't know which one. Okay. I will be doing an announcement video coming up shortly, so stay tuned for that one as well. Until then, I am JVD, J Van Diesel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.